warm up though. We're ready to go. Nobody else joining. All right, let's start with let's go high knees. Oh, feel the fire. Figured I'd do it with you so I don't get cold. All right, switch it up to butt kicks. Get those heels up to your butt. This fire actually feels amazing. Good, now we're going to do some Frankenstein. Warm up those hamstrings. Let's go get a couple more on each side. Now we're going to do an interim walkout with a push-up, nice and straight. Give me 5 of those. Again, we're going 5 interim walkouts with a push-up. After you're done with those 5, we're right back to high knees. And I'll do the high knees with you. We're doing about 20 to 30 seconds. Let's get back high knees. Here we go. It's okay if you're a little behind. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go butt kicks. Again, a lot of hamstring activation right now. Keep going. Good to see everybody on this wonderful Friday. All right, let's switch it up. We got Frankensteins or Tin Mans. All right. Try to keep that leg straight.
Yeah. Did you
keep going? Give me a couple more. Couple more.
Yeah.
Good. All right, let's knock out those interim walkouts with the push-up. 5 of those.
Good.
Remember,
Hey,
on the
Vin,
interim, keep your legs straight.
You're
I
on
will
the
never stop saying it.
Vin, not sure, but Ann Treason was looking to get in, so you might need to admit her.
Yep, and Julie too. I just let him join. Sorry, guys. Sorry, Ann. After those 5, we're going to go right back to high knees. Sorry about that, Ann. We're just warming up. We're just warming up.
Hello.
Let's get back to those high knees after your 5th interim walkout. Get those knees up. Here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's switch it up. We got butt kicks. Get them up. Get them up. Good job. Keep it going. Go another 10 seconds or so. And then we're going to go into our Frankensteins. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We got alternating. Try to get that foot nice and high. Not like this. All right, in 3, 2, 1. We have those interim walkouts with a push-up. Legs nice and straight. We got 5 total, and then we'll get going. You guys will need either a kettlebell or some dumbbells, whatever you got in the house, water jugs. I'm sure you guys are experts in it now. Remember, you're doing 5 of those. You finish a little early while everybody's finishing up. You can do a couple of sprinter lunges if you want. Keep up the warm-up. So, for the first thing, we are going through 3 exercises. It's going to be a 3-exercise group. We're going to go 4 total rounds. The first one is going to be a sumo deadlift. So I'm just going to show you with one dumbbell.
By yourself?
So we're going to wind up that stance, angle our toes about 45 degrees. Weights here, touch the way down, back up. Down. As you can see, my knees are following that path of the toes. And I'm nice wide stance, and then come back up. So we're doing 12 of those. And then we're going to do goblet style reverse lunge. So if you're using 2 dumbbells, you're just going to hold it up top. Single, you're going to be here. That's 6 per side. And then the last thing you're going to do is going to be a glute bridge press. So you're down here. All right, so those 3 exercises, we're going 4 times through. Nice and easy. It's 12, 12, 12. So 12 sumos, 12 total reverse lunges, and 12 glute bridge presses. You guys are working at your own pace? Good job. Michelle, try to go a little bit wider on your stance. There you go.
Are knees bent?
Say again, Liz?
Bent knees or straight knees?
Bent. Bent. Yep, for a sumo, you want to go nice and wide, and you're bending the knees, and you're getting your butt to go back. So if you look at this angle, still going.
Okay. Yep. Thank you.
All jokes aside, try to imagine a sumo wrestler.
Yeah.
You know, when they come to the ring, that's really what you're trying to mimic.
Okay.
And then for the reverse lunges, if you are using 2 dumbbells, you could front rack them if you want, or you could try to hold them like a goblet. But the goblet style, you want it front racked. Again, everything is 12. Good job, Catherine. Good work, guys. Great job. Angela, how do you like the power blocks? I got a pair in my basement. I love them. They're big, but they're useful.
They're okay. I find them really bulky. But
Yes, I agree.
my husband and son use them way more than I do.
Yeah. They come in handy. At first I was like, oh, these are horrible. And then when this all went down, I was like, these are amazing. I'm going to make them work. Good job, everyone. Again, we're going 4 rounds. Good job on those deads. Jen, get in a little more flexing in your knees. You want to get a little bit more down and over. Oof. Yeah, I'm going to mute.
That was me, my bad.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Are you going
Then
for
you shut me right up. Mute that dude.
Just going to throw, as you guys are doing your sumos.
Vince, where did you get your fire pit?
Where'd I get it?
Yeah.
My mom actually got it from Christmas tree shop like 3 years ago because I wanted one for my birthday. Well, my buddy's buying a new solo stove and he might sell me his. So those things are golden. It's honestly all about the wood. Fire pit doesn't matter. If you got wet wood, you ain't gonna have anything. Good job, everyone. Good. And I see some of you guys alternating on the lunges, which is fine. You can alternate or you can stay on the same side. Obviously, if you stay on the same side, you'll get a little bit more fatigue on that one leg as you're doing all the reps at once. Let me set up my timer for the next round. Again, we're going 4 rounds on this. 5, 20, 2010. Somebody's important. Good job, guys.
Got the pizza guy buzzing at the door here?
That was my laundry.
Nice.
It's my laundry.
Who's getting Little Caesars?
Yo,
Laundry.
Vin, I just got a game-changing Zoom tip here, bro. You can temporarily unmute by holding the space bar. Let's go.
Really?
Yeah, dude, like a walkie-talkie. Oh,
Did I just mute myself? No. Like,
I'm muted.
oh, if you're muted. Got it. So, class, I hope you heard that. Has nothing to do with the workout, but if you want to unmute yourself, just hold the space bar. But what happens if you're on your phone? I don't have a space bar on my phone.
TBD.
TBD. Jack is not only a wonderful trainer, an Instagram poster, but he's also an IT specialist for Zoom.
Yeah, man, a lot of new jobs.
And he's also a good commentator, making the class feel like it's a football game. I thought that was pretty genius this morning.
Yeah, man, gotta find what you can.
I love it.
These guys got a little. I feel like it's more basketball game vibe here. We got more people, you know.
Jack, for the Tabata, you did 4 rounds of each, right?
We get nice, good, clean reps on everything.
Good job. Michelle, you on 3 or 4?
4.
4? Okay. So I was assuming, but looks like all you guys are flying through this. Good job. Good job, Julie. Good wide stance. Try to get those hips down. Oh, my knees are gonna lock up. I'm getting old, guys. I'm getting old. Oh. Good job. Keep it up. Don't mind me. There we go. Keep it up. When you finish round 4, you will need nothing but your body weight. So again, I know you guys are just either middle of round 4 or doing that last exercise. If you finish really early, as I always like to do, I want you guys to get in a high plank, so a push-up position. Actually helps keep you warm. Hey, Jack, you did 8 total rounds today, right? 4 rounds of each exercise for the mountain climbers and power jacks?
Yes, sir. Over.
All right, cool.
Dude, I've instituted that on my private sessions. We say over because we constantly end up talking. There's just that delay, so I let them know when it's his.
Gotcha.
Over.
All right, good. I think you guys are actually. We got a couple people finishing those glute presses, so stay in that plank until they are done. Got a couple more seconds in this plank. And good. All right, you guys are good. You can put your weights to the side. What we're going to be doing mountain climbers. If you want to switch it up, you could do oblique mountain climbers. That's just going side to side with your knee. And then you're going to be doing power jacks. Everything's going to be 20-10. So 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. As you know, that 10 seconds is really just to transition to the next exercise. It's not a lot of rest. We're trying to, keep your heart rate up for these. It's 8 total rounds. So 4 rounds of each exercise. So mountain climbers, just a quick recap. Don't let your foot tap the ground too hard, right? So we're just keeping that foot up. And then with power jacks, touch the ground, come up. All right? Try to get as low as you can on those power jacks. All right, we're going to start in 10 seconds. We're starting with mountain climbers. Again, mountain climbers 20, and then we're going 10 seconds rest, and then we're going power jacks 20. In 2, 1. Here we go, mountain climbers. Make sure you have a pace that you can sustain for the full 20. Don't crap out in 8 seconds. Halfway. Don't let the first beat fool you. Let's go, fire. Let's go. And rest. Good job. All right, we got power jacks next. Now we're going to get nice and low. 2, 1. Here we go. Let's go. Get nice and high on that one.
Laundry's done.
Yeah.
You're halfway. You're halfway. 2, 1. Round 1 is done. We got 3 more left. Mountain climbers in 2, 1. Here we go. Piece of advice for those 10 seconds. Don't sit there and stare at me. Get down, sit on your butt, do whatever you want, but get ready for those mountain climbers. Halfway. When I say go, you should be down in the push-up position already. Get your butts down. 2, 1. Go. We got power jacks next. So just like you guys are up and ready, you guys got to be down and ready for those mountain climbers. And here we go. Good job, halfway. Come on. Warm up out here. 2, 1. Good. So just like I said, hey, you're resting for those 10 seconds. Get down on one knee. When I say 3, 2, 1, you're ready to go. 2, 1. There we go. You don't waste any time. Come on. Halfway. Great job. And stop. You guys are up. Ready for those power jacks. Let's go. Woo! A lot of smoke right there. Yeah, come on. Get up high. All the way up. Come on. Great work. 1 and rest. All right, you guys are down. We got one more round. One more. So get down, get ready, get in that push-up position, get on one knee, whatever you like. Just be ready in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Last 20 seconds. Halfway. 2, 1. Good job. Now you're up power jacks. Last 20 seconds here. Last 20 seconds. And we'll get a good 45 second to a minute rest. Ready and go. Well, I forgot sliders. Halfway. 2, 1. Good job. So as you guys are resting, grab some water. I'm going to go over the next 3 exercises. If you have sliders, great. If you don't, if you have a hardwood floor, you can do it in your socks, which I doubt you guys want to take off your shoes. So I would grab a towel or paper plates, anything. Or if you have a yoga ball, because we're going to be doing some hamstring curls. So there's many ways to do it. And if you don't have any of that, I have a solution where you're going to put your foot up on your ottoman or your couch or your bed, and you're going to do glute bridges, all right? So the first thing you're going to do, you're going to grab a band. So I have this trusty band right here. It is not connected at the end, which is okay. If you guys have the band that is connected, you're going to be doing bandit single arm row. What band you have, you're going to step on one side, you're going to grip it, and you're going to row. We're going to do 12 per side. The great thing about the band is you can set the tension. The shorter the band, the more tension, obviously. All right? You're going to be doing 12 per side on that. The next thing we're going to do, we're going to need a pair of dumbbells. We're going to do a press into a lunge. So we're going to press, lunge, lunge. So the press happens before you go down to your lunge. Again, I repeat, the press will happen before you go down into your lunge. You are going to alternate. You're doing 8 per side, so 16 total. The next thing is going to be your hamstring curls. So if you don't have towels, socks, physio ball, whatever it may be, you could try this. You're going to grab a chair. We're going to do 2 raises. What that'll do is that'll give you the same isolation with your hamstring curls. So again, does anyone not have a towel, hardwood floors, something they could roll or do hamstring curls with? I would use that option. You're doing 20 repetitions there. So to repeat, 12 per side on the single rows. You're doing 8 per side for the lunges with the press. And then you're doing 20 hamstring curls or 20 of those elevated glute bridges. All right, here we go. You got 4 rounds. Let's get it. Remember with those bent over rows, I don't want to see this. This is not a row. This is a row. Get your torso as close to parallel to the ground as you can and straighten that back and squeeze, right? You want to go towards your belt line. I was a little too close to the fire, almost lit my butt. Sorry about that.
Feet are together. They're not like this.
You're doing single arm, yeah.
But feet like this, spread out.
You could do spread, yeah. It depends. If you have a dumbbell, you can go staggered stance. Obviously, with the band, you're going to go.
Oh, man. Sorry, I missed that. I was getting my ball.
That's okay. Well, some people don't have the band, so you can choose to do it that way.
Guys, when you set up for those, I would grab with the band with both hands, get my back all set up, make sure I'm nice and level, and then let go with one of them, right? Don't just grab. That way you're going to have even tension when you go back to the other side.
Yep. And Michelle, make sure you're pressing and holding that. So when I was pressing, I'm holding the weight overhead. The weight does not come down until you're standing back up. So Michelle, press and then lunge. There you go.
How many?
You're doing 8 per side on that, and then 20 on the hamstring curl or elevated glute bridge. Again, you just need tile or hardwood floor, anything that you could just put a towel under your heels, and you're going to curl your heels into your butt as you're in a glute bridge position. Great job. God, burning. Let's go. There you go. Oh, who got the physio ball? Julie's prepared. She only got the physio ball. Kev got one. Catherine got one.
It's the OT in me, Vinny.
I love it. Oh yeah, you got the bands, you got the physio ball,
Yeah.
you got all that good stuff. There you go, Mags. Just keep your hips up as you're doing that. Keep your hips up, Michelle. That's what is that? A medicine ball or a ball you can play dodgeball with? Yep, that's a dodgeball. I like it. Good job. Again, your torso should be as close to parallel as possible. There you go, Ev. Perfect. Yep. And you guys are all doing it right, but just in case you're forgetting your hand position, your palms are facing you. So it's a neutral position. It'll look like this on the row. Okay, we're not here and we're not here. Palms are facing you. Neutral position. Good job on that press, Catherine. Great job. Good job, Shanley. So, Kev, make sure when you're doing the actual lunge that's when you're pressing. You want to make sure the press happens before the lunge. You're pressing and then lunging. So the weight is still overhead. The weight should always be overhead while you're doing that lunge. It's a lot of shoulder stability. Keep them locked out, right? Lock out that tricep. Good job. 4 total rounds. And then we're back to some fun Tabata. job. 20 on those hamstring curls. Hope you guys are looking forward to the wintry mix tonight. It's perfect season for it. Supposed to get some snow flurries. It's going to be a great, warm Mother's Day. Julie, you got to pump up that ball. It's squeaking.
I know. Sorry.
That's okay. I just wanted to address the elephant in the room so everybody knew it was the ball making the noise.
I thought some
You
dogs were throwing up.
You should
Right.
read.
No, I go with Jack's philosophy. We can't have dead air. I want to hear you guys. I want to hear feedback. I want to see you guys working. You guys are doing great. Let's see. Who do I have unmuted? Oh, Catherine's unmuted. Catherine, you're on your fourth, right?
Yeah, third, I think.
Third?
I don't know.
How many rounds? 3 rounds or 4?
4 total rounds. Great job. Press. There you go. Good job on those lunges. Your best effort should try to get your front leg at 90 degrees. And remember, don't step too far. You don't want to overextend that hip. A lunge should be a step forward and then just go down. So remember, with the lunge, we're stepping and we're going down. We're not stepping and going forward. Good work. Michelle, what weight do you have? Are those 20s? 25s? Oh, I should unmute you.
12 and a half.
Oh, really? You're fooling me then. Maybe it's the camera angle. They look gigantic. Good job. Good job, Liz. Get full extension with your legs, though. Make sure you're going all the way out. Yeah, there you go. Good job, Shanley. Great work. Keep those hips up. Try to curl those heels into your butt as close as you can. Good job, Julie. Lock those arms out on that lunge. You want that stability in that.
Ceiling.
Huh?
I'll hit my ceiling.
Oh. There.
I'm in the basement.
Yeah, ours isn't finished, and I had to do presses this morning. I have to find, like, the 2 sections that I won't hit.
Right.
Birds are chirping today. I love it. Great job, everyone. Come on, really exaggerate that row. We're not rushing through it. You want to exaggerate the row by pulling that elbow back and squeeze. If you don't feel that activation in your lat, right below your shoulder blade, right, you really want to squeeze. Hey, the great thing about this, with the lighter weights and the bands and stuff, we could really focus on form and muscle-mind connection and understanding what we're supposed to feel when we start to grab those heavy weights again. Really focus on form. Be really diligent with that. Good job. Again, if you finish before everybody else, you're going to get into a high plank.
Oh.
Good work. Job. All right, Let's finish up this last round. Really focus when you're doing those hamstring curls or the glute bridges, full extension. Don't worry about rushing through. There you go, Liz. Good. There you go, Kev. Come on. If you're done getting that high plank, you're an overachiever. You finished too early. Your reward is doing a plank, getting that core stronger. You could also switch it up and do a hollow hold if you're waiting. Since we're already in a glute bridge for that last exercise. Good work. Once again, you are in a plank if you finished early, or a hollow hold. I'll give you the choice. Switch it up. We're almost there. Almost everybody just finishing those hamstring curls will be good in about 10, 15 seconds or so. We're almost there. You'll be able to get out of that plank in a second. And guys, grab some water. We're going to go back to the mountain climbers and power jacks for 20 on, 10 off. It's going to be a nice, fun 4 minutes for you guys. I need more like chest hits and like anger. You guys are so nice. You're like, okay, we're done. What's next? All right, so we are going to do the power jack and mountain climbers. First exercise is mountain climber. Second is power jacks. 20 on, 10 off. We're going to start in 10 seconds. I think 45 seconds was enough rest. We're starting mountain climbers in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. And remember that first beep is just a halfway point. Halfway. 2, 1. Good. You guys are standing up. We got some power jacks. Mow the lawn. Ready in 2, 1. Come on.
Just do it. No math. What else did you do?
Halfway. Good. Now we're resting. That's round number 1. We got 3 left. Get down that push-up position on one knee. Get ready for the mountain climbers in 2, 1. Here we go. There you go. Come on. Try to keep your butts down. Don't let your butt stick up in the air. Get in a plank position while you're doing those mountain climbers. You'll definitely feel more resistance in the lower part of the abs. Good job. 2, 1, and rest. All right, we got power jacks next. 2, 1. Here we go. Remember, get nice and low. Come on, Jen. I don't want to see this. Get low. Touch the ground.
What's up?
Pick up those hamstrings. There you go. There you go, Michelle. Come on. There you go, Shanley. Let's go in. Come on, Kev. And rest. All right, we're about back to mountain climbers. We're halfway done. We got 2 rounds left. 2 rounds. 2, 1. All right, here we go. Let's go. We're halfway. Come on. 2, 1, and good. All right, we're up. We got power jacks. Need to end round number 3. You guys got it. Let's do it. 2, 1. Let's go. Great job. Come on, get down. Get nice and low. Good job, Julie. Good job, Mags. Come on, Catherine. Let's go, Ev. Angela rocking it. Let's go. Come on. 2, 1. Good. We got one more round to each. We got mountain climbers and power jack. And here we go, mountain climbers. Halfway there. 2, 1. Great job. Up, we got power jacks one more time. And we got a little finisher for you. 2, 1. Here we go. Halfway. You're almost there. No pun intended, but power through. Come on. 2, 1. Good job. All right, you guys are going to drop down. Last thing you have are 50 sit-ups. I'm going to have you guys do straight legs so you get a nice stretch in the hamstrings, since we did a few exercises that focused on the glute activation and posterior chain. So again, straight leg sit-ups all the way up, touch those toes. Good job. 5-0, 5-0. Good work. A little walk around. Good work, guys. Come on. Great job. Good. Touch those toes. Good. It will never get old when I see just people's heads popping up on each sit-up. Great work. Come on. Here we go. Good job. Once you are done for the day. We can do some stretching while the others are finishing up. I actually want you to do a floor touch if you're into doing some stretching with me before we finish. I want you guys to widen those feet. And I want you to touch the floor behind your heels. And I want you to hold it for 20 seconds. Again, we're going nice wide stance. And we're going to touch behind us. Try to point your fingers behind you. Good. Now we're going to do an old school stretch. We're going to take our right foot. We're going to put it over our left. We're going to touch the toes. Oh, man. And then you can switch sides. Put your left foot over your right. Smoke right in my eye. All right, good. Now we're going to grab the foot. Stretch out the quad. Oh, man. The key to this is squeezing your butt and trying to get your hips forward and not going back. Trying to get completely aligned in your body. Then we're going to switch sides. I can't even stand up. Oh, there we go. Good. And if you want to stretch out your shoulders a little bit, we can do a little crossover. And then switch sides.
I gotta run, Vinny. Thanks.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Thank you.
Thank
Happy
you.
birthday. It was good seeing you. For all the mommies, happy Mother's Day on Sunday. I won't see you.
Thanks, Vinny.